Want to double your spinach harvest? I've got the secret. For years, my spinach was just average, until I discovered the power of companion planting. After testing countless combinations and talking to expert gardeners, I found 7 plants that completely transformed my spinach patch. These aren't just small improvements. We're talking about a harvest so big you'll be giving spinach away. I'll break down why each plant works, how to plant them, and the real results from my own garden. Stick around for the last one. It's a total game changer for small spaces. Let's dive in and turn your garden into a spinach-producing machine. First up, let's talk about radishes, one of the most underrated heroes in the vegetable garden. These vibrant, crunchy roots aren't just a tasty addition to salads. They're also a secret weapon for anyone looking to grow healthier, more robust spinach. Radishes are nature's underground tillers. Their strong, penetrating taproots work their way through even the toughest, most compacted soil, breaking it up as they grow. This natural tilling action creates a looser, more aerated environment, making it much easier for spinach roots to grow deep and strong. When soil is compacted, spinach roots can struggle to expand, but radishes pave the way for them. I decided to run a little experiment in my own garden. I planted spinach in 2 separate beds, one with radishes interplanted and one without. The difference was huge. The spinach that grew alongside radishes developed noticeably longer roots and produced bigger, healthier leaves. The plants looked more vibrant, and the harvest was much more abundant. As radishes grow, they don't just break up the soil. They also create tiny air pockets and channels. These spaces improve drainage, preventing water from pooling around the roots and allow oxygen to reach deeper into the soil. Plus, these channels make it easier for spinach roots to access nutrients that might otherwise be out of reach. The best part? Radishes grow incredibly fast. You can plant them at the same time as your spinach, and within just a few weeks, they'll be ready to harvest. By the time you pull up your radishes, they've already left behind a network of perfect pathways for your spinach roots to follow, setting your spinach up for success. To get the most benefit, simply interplant a radish seed every few inches between your spinach plants. This method is easy, requires no extra space, and gives you a bonus crop of crisp, peppery radishes while supercharging your spinach at the same time. It's a win-win for any gardener. You don't have to be picky about the variety. Any radish will do the trick. But if you want to try something classic, Cherry Belle and French Breakfast are both excellent choices. They're quick to mature and have a mild, pleasant flavor that's perfect for fresh eating. This simple trick is one of the most effective ways to boost your spinach harvest. You'll notice your spinach growing faster, with larger, more tender leaves, and a deeper green color that signals healthy, nutrient-rich plants. Don't overlook this easy companion planting technique. Radishes truly are the foundation for a thriving spinach bed. They do the hard work underground, so your spinach can flourish above. So next time you're planning your garden, remember to plant radishes and spinach together. You'll be amazed at how much healthier and more productive your spinach can be, all thanks to the humble radish working its magic beneath the soil. Next, let's talk about one of the most beloved fruits in the garden, strawberries. These sweet, juicy berries aren't just a treat for your taste buds. They're also a powerhouse companion plant, especially when paired with leafy greens like spinach. Planting strawberries alongside spinach is a truly clever gardening strategy. The broad, lush leaves of strawberry plants act as a living mulch, spreading out to shade the soil beneath. This natural canopy helps keep the ground cool and moist, which is exactly what spinach craves, especially as the weather warms up. In my own garden, I've noticed a remarkable difference. The spinach growing near strawberry runners always seems to be more vibrant, with deeper green leaves and a noticeably healthier appearance. It's as if the strawberries are giving the spinach a little extra boost. The dense strawberry canopy does more than just look pretty. It significantly reduces water evaporation from the soil, locking in precious moisture and keeping the temperature down. This is crucial for spinach, which can quickly bolt and turn bitter if the soil gets too hot or dry. Another huge benefit is weed suppression. Strawberries grow low and spread out, forming a thick mat that makes it tough for weeds to break through. This means less time spent weeding and more time enjoying your garden. I even measured the soil moisture in my beds. Under the strawberry leaves, the soil retained 15 to 20% more moisture compared to areas left exposed. That's a significant difference, especially during dry spells or hot summer days. For the best results, try planting spinach in neat rows with strawberries filling the spaces in between. As the strawberries grow and send out runners, They'll naturally fill in the gaps, creating a living carpet that blocks weeds and conserves moisture. Choose everbearing or day-neutral strawberry varieties if you want a steady supply of fruit throughout the growing season. These types will keep producing berries, so you can enjoy fresh strawberries for months, not just a few weeks. With this method, you'll harvest more spinach, spend less time fighting weeds, and enjoy a bonus crop of delicious strawberries, all from the same patch of soil. It's a win-win for both your garden and your kitchen. Give this combination a try in a small section of your garden. Watch how the strawberries and spinach thrive together, and see for yourself just how much healthier and more productive your garden can be with a little smart companion planting. Want free fertilizer? Imagine growing healthier, more productive vegetables without spending extra money or relying on synthetic chemicals. There's a simple, natural solution right in your garden. Plant peas with your spinach. This classic companion planting trick is a game changer for gardeners who want to boost their harvests and improve soil health at the same time. Peas are legumes. They pull nitrogen from the air and share it with neighboring plants. Their roots form special nodules that house helpful bacteria, which convert atmospheric nitrogen into a form plants can use. This process naturally enriches the soil, making it more fertile for everything growing nearby. Spinach is a heavy nitrogen feeder. It needs lots of this nutrient to grow those big, tender, dark green leaves we all love in salads and cooking. Without enough, leaves turn pale and yields drop. You might notice your spinach looking weak or yellow, and the harvest will be disappointing. I planted spinach alone and with peas. The difference was striking. Side by side, the spinach grown with peas was noticeably healthier. The spinach with peas was deep green and lush, no extra fertilizer needed. The plants were more vigorous, and the leaves were larger and tastier. Plant climbing peas on a trellis behind your spinach. This setup saves space and maximizes sunlight for both crops, making your garden more efficient. The peas feed the soil, and their height provides afternoon shade to keep spinach cool. This is especially helpful as the weather warms up, since spinach prefers cooler conditions and can bolt in the heat. When peas finish, cut them at the soil line and leave the roots to decompose. This gives your soil a final nitrogen boost. The decaying roots continue to feed the soil, setting up your next crop for success. It's a sustainable, self-fertilizing system. Peas feed spinach, spinach thrives, and you get two crops. You'll enjoy a bigger, healthier harvest with less effort and fewer inputs. Skip the chemical fertilizers, let peas do the work. By harnessing the power of nature, you'll build richer soil, grow better food, and create a more resilient garden for years to come. Sometimes the best companion is one just like you. Enter lettuce. Spinach and lettuce have nearly identical needs: cool weather, rich soil, and consistent moisture. Planting them together creates a dense living mulch that shades the soil and keeps it cool. This helps prevent both crops from bolting and turning bitter. Their shallow roots occupy slightly different spaces, so they don't compete directly. You can plant them close together, maximizing your harvest in small spaces or containers. I tested this. Mixed containers of spinach and loose-leaf lettuce produced more than spinach alone. Choose loose-leaf varieties for continuous harvests. Fill gaps between spinach with lettuce seedlings for a lush, productive patch. Less watering, less weeding, more greens, simple and effective. Let's talk pest control. Nasturtiums are your secret weapon. Aphids love nasturtiums even more than spinach, so they flock to the flowers and leave your crop alone. I've seen nasturtiums covered in aphids while my spinach stays untouched. Snip off infested nasturtium leaves, or let them attract ladybugs and lacewings, nature's pest patrol. Nasturtiums also repel other pests with their peppery scent, creating a protective barrier. Plus, every part of the plant is edible. Add leaves and flowers to salads for a spicy kick. Plant nasturtium seeds around your spinach bed as a border or let vining types fill gaps. They thrive in the same conditions as spinach and require little care. If you've struggled with aphids, plant nasturtiums this year. Organic, beautiful, and effective. For disease prevention, nothing beats garlic. Garlic's high sulfur content acts as a natural fungicide, protecting spinach from diseases like downy mildew. Its roots release sulfur compounds, creating an underground shield against soil-borne fungi. I've seen fewer fungal issues in spinach beds interplanted with garlic. Above ground, garlic's strong scent repels pests and confuses them, masking the smell of spinach. Plant garlic cloves between spinach or as a border. Use organic garlic from your kitchen. Fall or spring planting both work for companion benefits. I compared spinach beds, one with garlic, one with fungicide, one control. Garlic worked as well as chemicals, with the bonus garlic harvest. Protect your spinach naturally. Give it a garlic guardian. Ready to maximize your space? Pair spinach with carrots. Spinach roots stay shallow, while carrots send a taproot deep. No competition for resources. Plant them close together. Spinach shades the soil, keeping it cool and moist for carrot seedlings. Carrots, in turn, aerate the deeper soil, improving structure for all plants. Try succession planting. Sow carrots, then spinach on either side. Harvest spinach first, then let carrots take over. This intercropping method gives you 2 harvests from the same space. Think in 3 dimensions. Shallow and deep-rooted crops together mean bigger yields in small gardens. There you have it! 7 companion plants to supercharge your spinach harvest. From soil breakers like radishes and carrots, to living mulches and natural pest control, these combos work. I've tested them all. Try a few and watch your garden transform. What companion plants work for you? Share your tips in the comments. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more gardening hacks. We're just getting started. More experiments and tips coming soon. Thanks for watching. See you in the garden.